Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Merlin, it's beautiful. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Protego!
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombada! Defendo! Stupefy! Confringo! Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Protego! Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo!
Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be
Revelio.
so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring, Diane. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now. All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell.
You've seen this before?
It was pure.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch. It felt like an omen.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was...
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more... Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight.
How brave. From everything... I'm glad you...
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the...
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget?
Of course. That's it. Perhaps we should head back to the car.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl.
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong.
I should have stopped him before. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo! Defendo!
Levioso!
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before!
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Defender, left. Confringo, Bombarda,
Levioso!
Confringo, Defender. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Endo. Confringo. Defender.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Be careful.
Revelio. How many Inferi are there? Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Levioso!
Stupid. Confringo.
Levioso incendio! Incendio! Sorry, it had to be done.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Levio incendio!
Defender. Bombarda.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Okay, Levioso! Now you've gone too far. Incendio!
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Levioso!
Imperial. Confringo. Bombarda.
Incendio! It had to be done.
Bombarda!
Glacial!
Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
It had to be done.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you! You're the
Confringo! Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Potato!
Defendo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Fringo! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Potato! Sorry, it had to be done.
Defender! Confringo! 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 Defender! Confringo!
Potato!
Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus!
Potato!
Leviosa! Confringo! Imperial! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Defender! Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Imperial! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Leviosa! Incendia! Confringo! Leviosa!
Confringo!
Potato!
Leviosa! Glacius! Dindo! Imperio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Leviosa!
Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio.
Do this for all eternity.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's ahead. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and...
Revelio.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall! You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place. Oh. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! I should think it'd be a pit. I didn't think I could take much more of this. Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! I need your help, friend. Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Potato! Confringo!
What have you done?
Reduction! Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb!
Confringo!
What would you be needing a hippogriff for, anyhow?
Incendio!
Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire.
Incendio!
Isn't it?
Confringo! Potato! Confringo! I'm super better!
Confringo!
No! Incendio!
Oh, it's actually quite...
Confringo! Potato! Survive on running
The beasts are safer now. Revelio! Ah, there you are. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Let's get this over.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Dragon Shore because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
Show! I see you!
Time for you all to clear out.
Ransom. We had that burning woman till you showed up, little cape flapper.
Expulso!
You will pay for that.
Expulso!
Gotcha.
An excellent purchase.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
How about some sightseeing?
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's If Ranrock really is going...
All right, Professor. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Doran, meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be...
Yes, Professor Fig sent an... He was a bit cryptic.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else. I think I can work with what you've brought me. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Allow me to put you at
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expulso! Protego! Well done! For a child. Incendio!
Pay for your deed. What have you done?
Time to
You jumped at the wrong place, child.
Might want to look up. No more happy days for you. Ah, how delightful. Quite conductive, aren't they?
Stupefy.
Expulso! You've made a grave mistake. That's the best you can do. You're going to regret stupid one.
You weaken quickly.
Expulso! Stop stupid at once.
Bombarda! Confringo!
I'm down with you.
Come on! Flash! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one going to get out of this alive. Expelliarmus!
That's just the beginning. Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Potato!
Expulso! Expulso!
Stupid one! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
You should have joined me.
Shall we finish what we started?
Abracadabra! Well done for a child.
Potato!
Stupid another pitiful beast caught in my trap. You can't hold out forever.
A new calf has more bite.
Novice!
Stupid one! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Stupid one!
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Glacius! Imperial! How can I help?
Knew you were still hanging back.
Incendio!
Aha! Back for more. You're easier to spot than an Erosizio!
Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Oh, try to make this too easy for me.
Stupid one!
Incendio!
Potato!
Enough!
I know. Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I'm not done with you!
Defender!
To your knees!
Crucible! Imperial! What do you need me to do?
Incendio!
Defender! Expelliarmus!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Stupid
Try and fight.
Dang it, Incendio!
Confringo! Bombarda!
At least give it a bit of effort.
Potato! Stupid one!
You're no match for me.
Seems your luck.
Incendio! Imperial!
Don't go down easy. Confringo!
Crucible!
There you are.
Bombarda!
Time to
Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
pathetic.
Stand and fight me.
Imperial!
New units.
Stupid ball!
Incendio! coming out! I will not be your courage!
Crucial.
It's time to even the odds. You're in the spot than an eruption!
What was that? Confringo! Incendio! Ha! Confringo! Abandonadabra! I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was...
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning.
Of course. Many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarve's dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
How remarkable.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Getting in a bit of
I
practice.
got here as soon as I could.
Of course, Doran implied as much, but just
Could this actually be...
let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Revelio. It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, perhaps...
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Lumos.
This place must
Confringo.
have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Levioso. Revelio. Whoa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Confringo. Levioso. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Places
Wingardium
of
Leviosa.
have symbols on them.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
I'll check your finger for your dead.
Stupefy. Confringo! Stupid one!
Incendia! You're despicable, the lot of you!
Incendia! I hope
Stupid one!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus!
What of my own? You will fall!
Defender! Confringo!
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Ready your warriors. The fight has only just begun.
Expulso! I'm sure it is. Back on Incendia!
That was the ground.
Confringo!
The lamb returns to the wolf. Shall we finish what we started? Put you in a stew! Back to the dirt.
Expelliarmus!
Never mind vegetables!
How did that happen?
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Now, vegetable!
Confringo!
You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendia! Let it display.
Potato! What have you done?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Incendia! Confringo! Ah, so close.
Crucible!
Regret that!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.